Today I will tell you a story about a boy named David who lived in a rented house with his mother, father and sister. They were enjoying their life. They used to go on picnics on weekends, but one day David's mom became ill. She faced difficulty in breathing. Her situation got worse each second, so David and his dad became frightened. David was just standing beside her bed while his dad was calling for ambulance at the city hospital. "Hello, are you speaking from the city hospital? Send an ambulance at House No. 5 Street 3 as soon as possible, it's an emergency." The ambulance took David's mom as quickly as possible, but all the efforts were of no use. His mother died during the operation. "10 years later, when David was not at home, a thief broke into the house. But as he entered, he saw David's dad standing in front of him, so the thief became terrified and shot him. A police officer walked towards the house and inspected the whole scene. When David returned home and entered the house, the police inspector told him everything. David did not believe what was happening, so he stood still, heartbroken, and didn't know what to do because he was the only man in the house left, so he was worried about how he will meet both ends of the house. He kept thinking about his sister and her future. He got a job in the mechanic shop as a cleaner, but he was not meeting his ends at his first job, so he started looking for the second job. So he went to get a second job and got rejected from both officer where he had went because they all needed experience and he had no experience at all because he was dropped out of the school and had a very low qualification, so they all rejected him with anger, and he was now depressed again and was worried about his little sister. So he started thinking about his little sister and her future, that what he will do afterward, that he got rejected from jobs and regrets his decision of dropping off the school. So he kept thinking and went to his boss of his first job and discussed what he was facing in life.
So he told him about the opening of the mechanic job. So David told his boss that he is interested in the job. So David's boss gave him a book about the knowledge of mechanic, and the job selection was after 1 week. So he ran to his home and started to study the book and work. He visualizes all the mechanic stuff he clean. Now the day has come and all the mechanics are well equipped, and David was now a little worried when seeing the other mechanics. Then the boss had explained the task, and then all the mechanics started to work on the car engine, and David was confident that he will do the job first, but the another mechanic did the task first and got the job first. Then the boss called out David and told David he will be his assistant because he was familiar with the crises he was dealing with, and also told him that he was quite impressed by his work.